Alright. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Against the Storm. Last time, we went for a seal and fell short due to the plagues. Nothing to be embarrassed about. It happens. But, just gotta pick ourselves up and try again. The question is, where do we head to next? There are two seals nearby. There's this bronze seal here and here. We actually, we do lose all our seals fragments on the switching over. So we do have the deed of the ruined armory, overgrown library, and ruins. And we could potentially win a game near both the ruins and the overgrown library. You know what? Why not? Yeah, let's try it out. Let's try something different. It's not directly towards the bronze seal, but we still have plenty of resources to go anyway. So let's see where, and there might, reveal some point of interest, so, and it'll as well get us 2 additional deeds, so why not? We do have the human house, so we'll take the group with the human and the lizard folk. We do have 4 points now. So we'll definitely take the eggs and the roots. Do we want the wood? I could get away with getting some stone or clay. Biome details. Okay, there is clay, scales, marrow, the trees. Okay. So you know what? Why not? Average amount of fertile soil. Settler, more reputation required to win. And there's more. Yeah, we'll keep it on the basic difficulty for the moment. So yeah, I think we'll just take the wood. It's useful either way. No, what? No, because the human houses, I believe, take stone, right? Well, let's check. Yeah, go ahead. Tutorial menu. No, not what I'm looking for. Menu. Encyclopedia. And we're looking for... Alright. Building human house. There we go. It does require bricks and... Okay. Okay. Building specially designed for humans must be built near hearth, fulfills the need for humans housing, and can accommodate 2 inhabitants. Okay. So, since we need both planks and the bricks, it's better off just taking the wood. Okay. Alright. We'll begin. There's still points to be spent? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get to it, folks. Alright, so our forest mysteries this time. Clear skies. Traders arrive faster. Living organisms in the region are mutated, much larger than others, double the amount of secondary resources gathered from trees. Nice. And no contact. Harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the citadel. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience. Okay. So, what's... Sorry about that. Oof. Okay. So from Hostility 2, we will lose contact with the Citadel, and we can't lower our impatience, so we just have to be quick. Alright. Then there is the Overgrown Library. When the restarting blueprint choice is replaced by a wild card. And the Ruins, chance of finding ruins, yeah. Gift of the Woodlands, trees give more timber, and 35% in consuming, yeah. Alright. So, hubs and hearth levels. Extends the useful level hub for faraway place glades so that you're... Okay. Yeah, but we still only have the ability to have up to a level 1. Okay, so first things first. Woodcutters. And there's a couple glades over here, so this will be fine. From there, then we need houses. Yeah, that's good to start. Okay. We'll go with that for now. Yep, we'll start with that. Because we don't want to pick our buildings until we have... Yeah, we don't want to pick our buildings until we have an idea of what resources we need for our jobs. At least that's the way I found that works best. Alright. Nice. Alright. And, yeah. Humans just start chopping wood. Lizard folk can start keep building the houses up. Yep. Okay. So that's all taken care of. Alright. So from there, then, we just need to... Yeah, lots of resources off the trees. Oh, right. And the other thing we could do is a harvester camp to get the plant fiber going. And a small trappers. Yeah. Okay, we have our... Okay, now we have our orders to pick. So, we need 10 lizards or a trading post. Well, that's easy. We already have the advance, so trading post. Trappers, so have at least 6 lizards. Or complete any glade event. That gets us jerky. Or that gets us basket of insects. And the trappers camp. Sure, we'll go with the trappers. 2 glade events or 2 woodcutter camp and that gets us extra parts for extra buildings, so I actually want to do the second woodcutters. I think that'll be more useful. Okay. So, and we just build the trading post since we have the lumber for it. Well, we will. So for now, let's have 2 of the lizards go for this. That'll get us some eggs. And we'll have those doing the trading post. Because we'll have that first down, so we're ready for that job. Okay. Okay. Wild card, the smuggler. Right, so then we're able to pick any camp, any building. And the smokehouse. Cornerstone. Ancient mushrooms. Describe mushroom production. Mysterious ingredient discovered by famous chef. Business and businessman Zog. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods. Or just... yeah, we'll pick up the amber, because that way, once the trading post is done, we already have one job done. Job's done. Alright. Then we'll need another outpost, woodcutter's lodge, but that's easy. Alright. And there's the trading post done. Alright. And Zorg's arrived already. We need anything... I guess we could get some jerky just to... yeah. So, 10 jerky... and... some biscuits for the humans. Okay. Just as a nice treat for us. Yeah. Just to keep morale up. Alright. Yep, and for now... let's see... yep, just working on the lumber. Alright. We have eggs, so that'll be... alright. So as our reputation goes up... alright, and in this glade is... a ring punk drill. We want to use tools. We could get Saltbane. Or disassemble it for some copper bars and pipes. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Go ahead and take that apart. Okay. So let's see. It's got some fertile land here, so that's at least a real net positive for us. So let's see. Farm fields, yeah, absolutely. So once they're done with that, they can build that. I guess the question is, what kind of farm do I want? Because let's see. I guess we're gonna finally pick one of our wild card building. And honestly, the butcher would be nice. Honestly, the cookhouse just in general, because skewers, biscuits, and porridge are all relatively simple things that we would have. Yeah. Because the skewers work great for the lizard men, biscuits are great for humans, and porridge is just good all around. So yeah, I think we'll take that. Alright. Herb garden. Gets us roots and herbs. Yeah, sure. Granary. Ah, the lumber mill. Perfect. Oh, there's the butcher. Okay. Okay, so then the farm. Herb garden. Alright. But yeah, once they're done picking this apart. Alright. Have that built. Meantime. Yep. Almost there. It'll reveal the salt mine, which will be useful materials. And I guess the other thing we can build is the second woodcutter camp. Yeah. Get the farms up. Don't know about the mine. The mine I'm not too worried about. That's a longer term trade value proposition more than anything. Alright. Alright, so now we just need the extra lizardmen and we're good. The other thing we can have built in the meantime would be the lumber mill. Oh no, wait, we need a crude workshop before that. Okay. And Druid's Hut, this is a new one. Tea, coats, and oil. Rain mill is flour, scrolls, and paste. Ale, porridge, pack chops. I think we need to re-roll. Weaver, leatherworker, smokehouse. Weaver. You know what? Sure. Alright. And what we're waiting for now is our second group of villagers. Okay. Alright, and when our trappers are done there, perfect. Yep. No one's out of the house. Can at least throw you and two of you into the lumber. Do I need both? Not really, but it can't really hurt. Okay. Yeah, because I need at least one more builder. Yeah, because we're waiting on planks for that. There we go. The people in your settlement have survived many hardships. Bring them closer. Extra speed and resolve. Woodcutter task create makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during a storm grants 15 tools. I can live with that. And well, this is more people, so. Alright. Now I just need them lizards to stay for 30 seconds. And let's see. Okay. So we'll put some humans in here. Get them making planks and everything else. Nice. With a minute left. Plenty of food, plenty of goodies. One person is homeless, so we will start putting some more houses down. Actually, yeah, no, just basic shelters for now. Alright. Yeah, we can move these over. Because they'll be discovering a new glade here. Oh, Old Farloof has arrived. Anything we specifically need? Purging fire. Used to burn down Blightrot Sis. Interesting. Well, nothing too specific. How about Rain Mill? Woodworking. Beaver Clan support. That'd be kind of nice, but don't have the money to, so we're fine for now. And more trappers and more gatherers. Okay. Yeah, and start clearing out more of the wood. Oh, new orders. Protherium wine or building materials. I think we can handle building materials. Bricks, planks, and... okay. And... common food source. Yeah, I have the trapper's camp. Yeah. Or Protherium wine. Yeah. Okay. So we want to have 35 just regular meat. Okay. Because we'll get that from these guys. Yeah. And they're about done with these eggs, I imagine. Oh, wow. They still got quite a few charges actually left. Still, that'll be nice. So we want to produce... well, with all our wood, probably one of the things we want to do is sacrifice some to reduce hostility. Yeah, that'll help. Okay. Alright. Let's see. The other thing we can throw down is the Weaver. Yeah, because... okay, I need bricks and fabric. Okay. Yeah, okay. Bricks, yeah. Haven't really come across any clay, actually. Okay, well, we can do the small herbalist camp. And that should be fine. Trapper's camp is finally done. Yep. Now that'll get us all the jerky we need. Rain Mill, Tinctuary. Rain Mill. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, the one we will want to do is raw food. For right now, we're going to turn it off. So that we can gather the 30 we need, 35 we need. Okay. You know what? Just to get us some start fabric, so the Weaver... yeah, I gotta do one or the other. I'll start with those. Alright. Yeah, just need the construction to finish up. Okay. So we are at 3 meat. We can start cooking it afterwards. Let's see. Planks. Okay, we can actually start. Yeah. Now what we need is... Alright. Alright. Let's start digging into this. Yep. Let's start digging into there. Towards the... Alright. Alright. So we're just waiting for the lizards to get all the meat. Oh. I received 3 pack of precision for every new villager. Actually the 3 provisions. And yeah, the lizard focus. And the extra coal ain't bad. Okay. Okay, so we have some new people, so let's go work on food. The cookhouse. Oh, right, it needs bricks. And that's what we're short of. Well, okay, merchant will be here in a few minutes. Maybe they'll have bricks. Oops. Bricks are something we can make bricks out of. Nope, they just sell bricks. Perfect. Okay. So... we'll just clean you out of bricks. Planks... Okay, we can trade the provisions. And then... the resin... Nah, that's like a... Okay, well, we just won't clean you out of bricks. Do like 10. Perfect. Ah, perfect. That'll do it. So there. 3 builders. Okay, almost get... yeah. Just need the planks. Alright. And we'll get there sooner rather than later. Yep. Okay, and the cookhouse, let's see. Skewers. What we need then is roots. Actually, we got enough eggs, we can actually use those. Biscuits are humans and beavers, and then just humans, so... Alright. Like eggs... we need flour for those. Otherwise, on the porridge side... yeah, we need drizzle water. Okay, so we can make the flour. We'll just need something to grow the grain, or buy the grain. Alright, building materials. Oh, and we're still waiting on the meat. Luxury or building materials. Yeah, that'd probably end up being it. So, plus it gets us parts. Let's see. Trade 30 goods or aesthetic. Okay. And that does get us berry baskets perk and... okay. And send caches or advanced district. 2 hearths upgraded to level 1. Goods, leather. This does get us more villagers, and yeah. So open or send caches I think will be more useful for us. Okay. So we're good so far. The other thing we should do. Benches. And a park. There we go. Okay. Fallen lizard hunters. Pay for the funeral. We do have resin, so we just have to pay for it. Or we could rob. Corruption. Ancient tablets, bigger grill. That's a tough one. Do I want... It's 5 amber, but then we get reputation every full... But it doesn't, so... Yeah, I'm gonna say... Yeah, Rob. Alright. Then... Jerky... Barrels... Cache is opened... I'm gonna say... Well, nothing we can really do with that anyway, so just... Okay. Because we do have the sea marrow now, so we will need a stonecutter's camp. Okay. Alright, back to it. Harvester node. Alright. Alright. Get to work getting all those flax fields. Cookhouse. Yeah. So we get that perk. Alright. Okay. Yeah, and if we left it, it would start to be a plant problem, so we need to handle the corpses as quickly as possible. Small herbalist camp. Actually, what am I doing? Farm. Okay. And we have the lizard influx for the meat. Okay. So the caches, we'll need building materials. Okay. Yep, and we got some more lizards, so go ahead and start making skewers. Okay. Oh, and, well, I might as well leave it so they can't eat the raw jerky and instead just have this... Skewers... Yeah, because you can use that as well. And the eggs... Fishing hut... Herbalist... Foragers... Hmm. Old Farfoof. Let's see. For the 15 packs of provisions, what are we looking for? Caches, aesthetics, and packs of building materials. Makeshift post. Okay. Nice. Okay. So they're almost done there. Stone cutters. Alright. And only do the packs of building materials. Yeah. Yeah. But we only need 8. Okay. Alright. What's this here? A destroyed caravan. We could loot it for more corruption. Speaking of, burn some more. Hostility reduced by 80. Yeah. Let's see. I honestly think we're just gonna go. Yeah. I need 10 amber. Woodcutter's Prayer. Lose all stored fuel. And we'll decline. Alright. Yeah, just don't have enough amber. Foragers. Yeah, foragers. And clan hall, sure. Yeah, we'll go with the extra beavers and lizards. Okay. So from here, yeah, go ahead and get us some of that. Fish. Oh, there's a fishing spot right there. Would have been nice. Okay. I really want to send this off. Oh well. How long till... Okay, only 22 seconds anyway. Okay. Trader. And... Oh, we need some more housing. Housing, shelters. Okay. Come on. There we go. So, need 2 more amber. Oh, honestly. Because with all the provisions we have, and some extra leather, and resin. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'd say we're good.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. So, set to Citadel. Stonecutters Camp. And break open this cache with Sea Marrow. Yeah. Alright. Alright. And more for the building the Citadel. Complete the last, at least one events by making a decision loyalty. Oh, that's easy. Perks Seized Inheritance. The property of the deceased is seized for the benefit of the whole settlement. Gain 20 random goods. Leaves or dies. Yeah, sure, why not? And pastries or builder's tools. Okay. Yeah, sure, because we can always buy tools. Tools are easy enough to do. Alright. And these. Yeah. Alright. I'm just grabbing the materials. Oh, I need packs. Oh, did I sell? I sold all my packs of provisions. Alright. Okay, we can do those. And use up some of the eggs. I only need like 5. Okay. Yeah, everyone's morale's getting pretty low. But at least we all have houses, but... yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, because they're still working on pulling all this away. And one of the next things we want to build. Chance of doubling their yields. Just the right amount. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we'll probably want to put another warehouse. Small hearth over this way. Yeah. Alright. Grabbing that. Okay. And now the woodcutters. We'll actually move them over here. Down over here. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Okay, so we have the packs of building materials. Alright, we need tools. Okay. Alright. Right. Then the other thing we may need... And we can throw yeah, some leather. Okay.
What food?
Okay, so yeah, 8 for the Beaver Clan. Then yeah. So I have the tools I need for that. Just need to crack open another that for there. Alright. Okay. Actually, send to the Citadel. Okay, and then I just need to purchase, what, 5 more tools? Two more, which I can do mostly with... Perfect. Okay. That's 10 tools, and then I just need a... Okay, move building materials up to 10. Okay. No, 10. And honestly, we can probably just turn off packs of provisions, loyalty decision, and then it's aesthetics. Alright. Anything built, aesthetics built on... Okay. Anything else? No, so we can officially turn this off. And turn this on. We'll take the extra parts. And we're just waiting on that to get sent out. Then it's just aesthetics, which require bricks. So you know what? Let's actually go with the stamping mill. Clan Hall. Lumber mill. Okay, lumber mill. And the stamping mill. And a small warehouse over here. Yeah. Okay. Because we need to get away from using the... Yep. Yeah. Because I'm almost there for the building materials, but then it's all... Alright. Right. The clothier. Okay. Yes, because the last thing we need is aesthetic decorations. Trapper's camp. Which we have nothing else for the moment, so we turn it off. And add a second human to this. Alright. Oh, and we're waiting for them to finish up sending that to the Citadel. Okay. We Beaver. That would be nice. Ah, we've dug into this. Okay. So, loyalty. Burn this down and we'll get that. Or harmony when each global resource counts to a global resource. So theoretically, calm the spirits. Or burn it down, and this is marked as loyalty. Your choice can influence certain perks orders. Sure.
Yeah. Oh no.
Alright. Go ahead and burn it down. Alright. And this is a bakery. Meat and biscuits, or just the bakery itself. Yeah. Go ahead, I got the stone, just break it down. Okay. Yeah, just need more planks for this to get built. And I need more shelters. Okay. And builder's tools. So then all that's left is the aesthetics. And we'll actually turn this off. Alright. And what was gatherers? Veggies require the foragers camp. Okay. Alright, last two orders. Ew, or glade events and discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades. Can do with that. Lizard majority, or rain. I have, yeah. Okay, that was easy. Lizard majority. Okay. And we're in the process of completing a dangerous glade event. So then we just need to dig into some dangerous glades and we're good. But we'll probably finish well before that. Huh? Oh, no heat yet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because just need the planks. Alright. Beaver house. And lizard majority. And we're done. Ruins modifier, an overgrown library, win the game in 5 years or less. Yep. Nice and simple. Clean. Oh, good gods, I didn't even know this. Likely ban evader. Too bad, banned again. I didn't even notice they came in. Yep. Oh well. There's always those people who have to... Yeah, either way. Advertise for nothing. Ooh, you're new. The ominous presence. Something is trapped beneath the ground, but gain twice the hostility each year, but every time a villager dies or leaves, hostility decreases 15 points. Interesting. Still, we picked up some materials and points, so let's head back to the Citadel. Deeds completed. So we now have the Wall Corner essential building. Overgrown library was just some experience, and 5 years or less. And we have the signboard. Alright. So, buy upgrades. Can only afford the one. Permanent 2% reduction to fuel consumption. Cornerstone reroll charge. Embarkation voyage. Okay, so we could take meat ore. Extra villagers. Allows you to establish trade routes. That's a fundamental upgrade. Okay, that seems like it'll be worth it. Okay, and the rest are just extra customizers for starting a village. And then, yeah, embarkation goods. Hearth upgrade neighborhood. That's where we can start getting up to the second tier. +1 embarkation point. Cornerstone reroll, essential building, beaver house, yeah. Okay. Alright. Nah, we're doing good. Okay, I'm feeling confident. So let's see. Do I want to go near that or further? Let's go further. Into the marshlands. Because I want to try and make it towards this seal. So yeah. Alright. We'll take... You know what? Because we have the human house. Yeah. And we have 4 points. Okay. Well, let's look. Biome details. Lots of mushrooms. Common food source. Algae. Trees will give us mushrooms, leather. Okay. Gathering knowledge, marshlands are gathers paradise, species. Okay. Bonus marshlands are home to enormous life forms. Giant gathering nodes can be found in forbidden glades. Each glade will have a different node. Okay. So you know what? We'll take the food. We won't take the wood. We'll take stone. So that we can make bricks. To make planks. To make human houses. Alright, so we have warm welcome. Increases reputation gain from resolve by 100. Fresh breeze. Villagers with this effect move 20% faster. Looming and flooded roads. Time to trade routes is increased 50% this time. In addition, gathering knowledge and giant organisms. Okay. Oh, we got a fishing. Yeah, I got a fishing spot right off the bat. Okay, and some eggs. Yeah, for our gatherers. Okay. Let's see. Forbidden, small glade. Yeah, lots of forbidden all around. Well, we'll start... Okay, so woodcutter's camp. And as usual, our couple of shelters. Okay. And we'll start with that. And Okay, trade routes. Once you have a trading post near a settlement, you can access trade routes. They allow you to export goods and other nearby settlements in exchange for the main currency of the realm, Amber. You can open the trade routes via the town menu, trade route panel. Neighbors are willing to buy from you. These are called offers. Okay. You'll be able to collect amber you've returned resources sold when the trade route travel time expires. Each successful trade will increase your standing with them. The more they... Okay. So yeah. So that's something we absolutely want to rely on, is our trading post. So, 3 people. Yep. Just start getting us this way. Start opening up at least the minor glade. Figure out what we can do past that. Alright. And we'll be getting mushrooms, which is a basic food, so... Alright. I want deep up, and we'll supply anyone willing. Gain 20 reed and clay for each discovered glade. Actually, I like that. Yeah. So every time we open up a glade, we get a little bonus on reeds and... Lumber mill right off the bat would be fantastic. Yeah. The others we'll see. Crude workshop, yeah, that's the other one. Okay. Our orders. Open 3 glades or complete 1 trade route. Nah, we'll go 3 glades because we're gonna need it. Human resolve for 20, about 30 seconds. Sure. And 6 humans. Okay. Human resolve needs to be higher, but that's porridge, biscuits, human housing, yeah, religion. Okay. Porridge, biscuits, clothing, coats. Alright. Alright, so... Yeah, go ahead and rain mill. Then... Let's take this as the re-rail. Biscuits, there we go. Bakery. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we just need some fertile soil. We have just about everything we need. Alright. Yeah. Everyone's in houses. Perfect. Human resolve. Now it's just exploration. And getting more people to do... Yeah, we have 2 more picks. And I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Alright, nothing. Overgrown node. Gives us stone. Okay. Let us pick this for some water skins and baskets of berries. Sure. Alright. Then while they're chopping... Alright. Yeah, because the next things we'll want are the small farm, the bakery, and the rain mill, and then the bakery. The other thing we should probably build, though, is a rain collector. Alright. Alright, that's one of 3 glades. Oh. Alright. And trade routes, they're looking for Molehill, which is looking for boots or bugs. Boots or skewers, okay. Okay. Finish that up. Alright. And then from there... have them start carving that way. Okay, we at least have shelter. Yeah, we just need to cut into several more glades. Okay, which will happen naturally. Alright. Stone cutters. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're not doing too bad, folks, but... so how's everyone been doing lately? It's just... I finished up the rough draft of my novel. The novel I've been working on, and now I just need to do the editing, and then... I don't know. I didn't really have a goal in the end of how I wanted to proceed past that point. Honestly, it's been just getting the novel out of my head and going forward. That's kind of been my intention, so I don't know if I'll ever... There's part of me that says, well, no, I probably shouldn't publish it, or... Alright. Oh, trade route. I don't have the boots, I don't have that. Only thing I theoretically could is the basket of insects. Yep. Oh well. Crude workstation, which is one of the big things we needed. Going to do one just to start getting us planks. Yeah. Because basically at this point we're just waiting for more workers. Not that the short distance will make any matter. Alright. And clay into bricks. Right, I mean, okay. Oh, right, because I don't have any beavers, so it maybe behoove me to double out. Okay, traders on their way. Yeah. Guys, rain collector. Okay, stonecutter. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Alright, merchant shipwreck. Could use some parts and we would get Queen sailors. The storm wasn't gentle, even to this effect. Hostility increased by 100, but ongoing trade route does increase hostility. Okay. Upper deck, when we would get cowardice, which obtained from the captain's map, would have been a valuable treasure for the queen. You receive every time according to late events started. It won't be, but we get export specialization, creative goods and barrels. Search the lower deck. We do get loyalty for it and some. You know what? Go ahead. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Help this out. Okay. And then a furnace, which produces pie, skewers, copper bars, yeah. Most importantly, there's a farm there. Alright. Yeah, they're just asking for different goods, which I don't have any of. Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, then... Alright. There we go. Alright. Marketing. Every neighbor town offers +2 more trade routes, but no trader will arrive in your summon to complete at least 3. Honestly, neither of these is really that good, so I'm actually going to skip over it. Okay. Oh, absolutely take the beavers. The extra person in the beaver. Absolutely. Because that's immediately... Oh, yeah. Low on fuel. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Stonecutters, add a second person to that. They're getting that sorted. Bricks and clay. Okay. And one person for the rain collector. Low on fuel. Yeah. Like, yeah, no, I really am. Oil. Got coal. Are these coal vein? Oh, okay. So I need a mine. Alright. And this is excavate. Basket of goods, but we get more hostility. Yeah. And good there. And new trade routes, neither one we can do. Okay. Smokehouse, butcher. We're already having issues. Yeah. Could loot it for basket. Alright. Into the unknown, I think will be Glades of... yeah. Glades in time. Discover 2 glades, okay. That's fine. And 3 glades, okay. Yeah, okay. So just need... Alright, once I have the tools... Ancient Shrine, I know. Just waiting for the ability to buy tools. And there we go. And of course he doesn't have any. Okay. But he does have coal. What do we need for the mine, though? Bricks, planks, and parts. Okay. At this point... yeah, just go ahead and break it down. Okay. Discover 2 glades in quick succession. Okay. Let's see. Are there any smaller glades, or is everything pretty much... yeah. It's mostly the big glades. So... I think what we'll do is move over here and dig these 2 up. Okay. Just think, is there anything... Production... Every full repertoire, let's require lowers impatience. Coat production... I think... nah, we'll have the mine soon, so you know what? Nah. Yeah, we'll have the mine sooner rather than later. That'll give us coal production. Alright. And that will allow us to lower impatience, lower hostility rather. Alright. Yep. Yeah, we can get some coal started at least. Yep. Yeah, so cutting through this will allow us to get to both of these glades. Yeah, I've got a lot of buildings I'll be potentially able to do. The other thing is... getting... okay, human houses. Alright. Okay, so once it's done... Yeah. Yep, and that'll burn to get us a little lower hostility. And we picked up some goodies, so they'll be done soon. Trapper's Camp, because that's a brood mother who we... Yep, perfect. Okay. So 2 glades in quick succession. And then a 3rd glade, which will probably be this one. Low on fuel again, yeah. But that's just still, we can get the mine up and running properly. Okay. Yeah. Just trying to see, was there anywhere... Stonecutters... We can take one person out of that. Put them... Alright. And the furnace for... Okay. 1 glade. Let's see, rebuild... Ah, here we go, here's the actual problem child. Okay, burn down, perform ritual, and it becomes a harmony. Now we're burning this down. Okay. And probably take them out of the ring collector for right now. To burn this down. Plenty of goodies. Alright. Low on fuel. I do have 2 beavers, yeah. Just need... I need more villagers is what I need. Yeah. The 2 back-to-back. Yeah. So once I pop the second one, I'll be able to get a bunch of villagers all at once, and that'll help. Oh. There we go. Yep, because that'll give us a good amount of food. Yeah. So once we're in pop the second glade, that'll get us some extra workers, and we should be in a much better position. Because that's honestly what our choke point has been, is just we don't have people. Which is, you know, a common enough issue in life in the world. And actually, one of the games I've been watching someone play through, KZ Excellent, the Legend of Heroes series, and the more I look at it, the more I have to laugh, because it comes across as more of a silly thing of, I mean, it's the size of the parties in the game get absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, bricks, seal this up. Yeah. And get us some more villagers. Okay. Yeah, get 2 people, bricks. Bury the entrance, get this gone. Alright. Haunted temple. Yeah. And we either burn it down. Yeah, I'm gonna say burn this down. Or we get a holy temple. I'm gonna get some bundles of coat. Yeah, no, burn it down. Okay. Cornerstones. Gain additional active trade route slot. Trades will happen quicker. Sure. Ah, we'll finally get people. Yeah, not more beavers and humans. Yeah, nothing we can do with the trade routes at the moment. Yeah, beavers are kind of tired and they're low morale. Alright, but that's just to do with all the hostility. Okay. There, that should help a bit. Okay, the other thing we need to start in is small farm. Yeah. Yeah, part of it's just this place scaring everybody. Okay. Yeah, once that's done, we'll be alright. Okay. Gathering node for a harvester's camp. Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of goods here. Just need to get rid of this stuff. How much longer? Another minute for that, then I can start putting people. Okay. That'll help. Other thing is farm fields. Make all this. Yeah, that'll be humans for grains and veggies. Okay. As soon as they're done, go ahead and get this done as quick as possible. And then, what was it? Some beavers on the mine. Yeah. That'll help on. Okay, two homeless, but that'll be fixed as soon as we can get some more lumber. Okay. So that's gone. That's gone. Okay. Okay. Other things we can do is start breaking this down. Yeah. Salvage some of these buildings. Nice as they would be, they're not necessary. And the farmers for the grains. Then from the grain I need a bakery to make a rain mill to make flour. Okay. Oh right. An algae. Stone or, yeah. Pipes. Not as necessary, but they aren't going to really work on them anyway, so. Then planks. Okay. So once the burning down projects are done, I'll have some people. Okay. Choose an order. If I have to pick, it's gonna be the trade goods. Yeah. Queen's Envoy. 2 rain collectors. Yeah, the 2 rain collectors. And high value trades or 2 ancient tablets and glades. Sure, archaeology. Okay. Okay. They're almost done with this. The Haunted Temple. Yeah, she's still bringing that back. Yeah, we've got a lot we can clear out for goods, so we'll be there. Just gotta put some more work in. Yep. The other issue is a bunch of the spacing. Small hearths. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Heard somebody message me. Uh-oh. You know you piss someone off pretty badly if they throw a whole shopping cart at you. Okay. Zorg is here.
Hello.
I have 40 amber. You have oil, which I can... Okay. So, got that. Let's see, what do something beavers like? Humans... Okay. Herb garden, biscuits, lightweight axes. Okay, I like that. And 13 and okay. Okay.
Wakapata.
Okay. There we go. Plenty of fuel. Alright. Lumber mill. Oh my god, it's no wonder we're having so much trouble. I never built the lumber mill. Okay. Fabric.
Eva.
And... I'll do half. 675. And some berries. Nope. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
There we go. And 3 glades. Perfect. So now I need to make goods. Second rainwater, and then second glade. Okay. So another rainwater collector. Okay. And 2 homeless. Alright. There we go. Lumber mill will make this a lot easier. Because the rate for planks... Yeah, so you can stop making planks. You only need to make fabric and bricks. And I can put 2 people, and scrolls I don't really need. Packs of trade goods are 10, so limited to 10. Okay. Alright. So there. And as soon as we get people to finally build these houses... Okay, the other thing we absolutely desperately need is another woodcutter. Yeah. Okay. And truth. Let's shorten their trip. Let's shorten their trip. Let it finish up first. Yeah. And let's start clearing all this out. Okay. Okay. Stone cutters. There is some more over there and over there. But if I'm honest, turn it off for now. The mine is fully staffed. So's our farm. So then what we need... Yeah. There we go. There's the rain mill. And these houses. Okay, making grain. I have more than enough. Yeah. Yeah. Scrolls I'm not going to worry about, and nor paste at this point. I just need you making flour. So that I can then go to the bakery. For now. Yeah. Alright. If you leave rainwater for a while, it'll begin to release a pleasant smell. Food production speeds increase. Drizzle water stored. Okay. This effect is... Okay. You know what? Go ahead. Make us more secure. Okay. So right now, what we need most is just this going as fast as possible. Alright. I'm tempted for a second lumber mill, but if I'm honest, we've got everyone pretty much working full tilt. And coal, there's about 63 left. So it really is just down to the ring collectors. Alright. Alright. We're actually going to take out... Yeah. I think we'll do. Get them building. We have fuel for the moment, so... Newcomers. Yeah, stick with the humans and the beavers. Alright, see about construction. Well, truth be told, beaver we can at least stick in here, because he'll... Alright. Get these human houses done. Yeah, because for each one that finishes... Alright. And that's done. Alright. Don't need them at full capacity. Alright. Then let's start breaking open some of this stuff. Okay. Okay, so we have the flour being made. So then I just need to make a bakery. Yep. Forger's Camp. Okay, we finished with the drizzle. Alright. They're getting plenty of the lumber around. Right. Let's see. Fabric. Yep. Okay. Let's start digging towards... Alright, this one here. Alright. Okay. And for trade goods... I do have water skins and barrels I can use. Pots, that's fine. Yeah. Yep, and I really should break down some of this other stuff. Okay. Trader in about 2 minutes. Yeah, this rain mill we could probably break down. Okay. Okay. It's hilarious that our biggest issue is the just pure feeling of don't have enough people to do everything. Alright. Trade routes. Yeah, okay, so no matter what they want provisions and okay. So alright. Builders. Yeah, once we have the houses up. Alright. Assume this is our threat, yeah. So if we help them, we get Otherwise, we'd get... Yeah, nah. Okay. We have the tools. Yeah. Search the lower deck. And the cobbler, which makes boots, packs of building materials, and dye. Okay. Not the worst. But that's... yeah, not what we need. That's another coal mine. Speaking of, how's our other one looking? Yeah, okay. Still got plenty coming out of it. Yep, just waiting on the fabric. Alright, and then theoretically we should have a bakery to make us biscuits, pies, and everything else we need. Nope. We can complete... Nope, we can choose new orders. Okay. Advanced District, 2 hearts with level 1, or Beavers Resolve for 22. And... nah, I think we'll take the 2 hearths. And... complete 10 trade routes and deliver 30 amber, or packs of crops and building materials. Sure. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. The Amazing Digital Circus. I really gotta stop. Okay. So we're good there. Okay. Alright. So I am actually going to end up just taking one of them out and switching them over to the bakery. Yeah. Alright. Bakery. To make biscuits or pies. Whatever you need. Okay. Beaver Resolve is low. God damn it. Okay, anything I can... okay, burn the coal probably would help. Yeah, okay. Work speed, yeah. Okay. Okay. Do need to do as well some barrels. Then a second small hearth. Probably down here. And yeah. To be honest, yeah. Gonna move this up here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Provisioner. What I... Yeah. Trader is to wait out the storm. Okay. Trading. Okay. We can absolutely do that. Yeah, I got a ton of stone, so... Alright. Yeah, so actually building the actual provisioner. Yeah. Okay. Packs of trade goods, provisioner. Alright. Yeah, we're looking good on food. Alright. Foragers. Herbalist camp. Cookhouse. Yeah. Okay. We can make tools, packs of luxury goods. Ale, porridge, packs of crops. I think the carpenter. Smelter. Yeah. Well, tinctuary. Cornerstone. Mushroom production producer. Okay. Alright. Alright. Bakery. Honestly, turn off pottery. Okay. Just biscuits and... Hell, not even... Biscuits and pie, yeah. Okay. Then from there, having them build up this next hearth. Then we can break down this rain mill. Alright. Okay. Trade routes. Yeah, I just don't have the provisions. Okay. Because we can burn down this rig, salvage this. Then they'll finish that up. Newcomers. Oh yeah, humans and beavers. Okay, and now you all can get to building. So that I can do a couple more human houses. There we go. Alright. And... this cache. Food, veggies, pickled vegetables. Honestly, we don't really need it. So go ahead and use some tools to send that on its way. And it'll need people living here, and then decorations. Alright, and worst case, small warehouse. Okay. Yeah, once they've broken down this stuff and put it away, then we'll get more. Okay. So not the worst. Yep. Okay. Maybe I ought to do a house or two. Just some general shelters. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. And tear down will give us okay, or aesthetics, destroys moisture from the soil. Yeah, sure. Before it becomes... Nah, hang on, cold to cancel. Fix. There we go. That's a tavern. That one we might actually keep. Okay. But that doesn't give us any of the artifacts we need. But it is what it is. Yeah, keep chopping. Okay. The funny part is we are almost there. Provisioner can make flour, but more importantly, pack of provisions out of then barrels. Don't care as much. Yeah. So, don't care about that, don't care about the barrels as much. Though, barrels do become trade goods. Yeah, just literally the provisions. Okay. So I don't need... I do need building materials, actually. Okay. Oh no, but the, it's trade goods, right? Yeah, I already got the 10 packs, so I just need 10 packs of provisions. Okay. And just need 10 of those. Okay. And yeah, we're good. Alright. Extra human houses. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'm looking to fix that. Okay. Yep, 6 to 8. So one more human house needs to be done. Okay. Coal's almost done, so that mine is almost over with. Herbalist camp or trapper camp. Eggs, meat. Could also get the small fishing. Foragers. Is the grain. It was the harvester, though. That's harvesting leather off of there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just need... Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright, and the mine is now empty. So, place you with a beaver, so those are all working. Then, do we have enough to do another mine? Can mines be moved? No, they can't. Alright. And other orders, pastries, rainproof coats. Do I have a clothier? Smelter, tinctuary. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got that. So then we're still looking for the 2 artifacts to trade in. And now packs of crops and building materials. Do we have any more fertile areas? Have we encountered any more? Not specifically, no. Okay. Let's do some clearing out of this stuff. Yeah, these... Let's start clearing out stuff. Alright. Of the caches. Alright. Protected trade. And we had the goodies. And we're done. The marshlands and the patient queen. Yep. Sweet. That was our first time in the marshlands. This will be Watchtower. Royal Guards watching a region discovering glade doesn't increase hostility. Wow. That's huge. Okay. Well, head to the Citadel. 2 new deeds. What do we pick up? The Marsh Glow Fungite. And it's just some experience. Okay. And upgrades bring us... Well, I only have the one I can do, so might as well. Cornerstone. Nice. Okay. Okay. Since those two went quick enough... Yeah... Now that gets us extra meat and fish. If I went blizzards, what's the biome details? Royal Archaeologists and Buried Mysteries. Natural resources, I'm seeing eggs and fish. Okay. So yeah, going straight lizard would not be the worst thing. So then eggs I'll definitely take, the lumber, then stone. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the lizards and start on this one. Yeah. Alright. Nothing too special. We'll start the usual woodcutters camp over here. And then the houses. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay. And get it all running. We're hitting the ground running this time. Alright. Yep. Try and get these two glades open to us. Alright. Let's see. That's for the harvester. That's about it for our opening bid, but okay. So now we have 3 choices. Leather production, plant fiber per minute, and a shady but lucrative deal. Gain 10 amber. Honestly, I like the tanning racks idea. I don't know if we'll get a chance to make the most of it, but we'll see. We'll see what resources are available. Yeah, and that just gets us roots. Not too worried about them at the moment. We can do a rain collector while we have... No. Okay, we should get a crude workstation started. Okay. First 3 orders. Need shelter and wood. That's easy. Then 3 glades, yeah. And yeah, the clan. So make sure their happiness is above 10. Okay. Basic housing and then 20 wood. Yeah, so these first ones are gimme ones. Alright. resolve is done as well. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna need some more houses. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. So we just need to pop open 3 glades, which will not be a difficult thing to do. Alright. So we will throw a couple lizards in here. Make planks when they can. Alright. We'll see what resources we have access to once we pop open our glades. We can do is also switch over to a beaver for each of these. Yeah, because what we need now is food. We have some in supply, but what we're looking for is a more stable support. Okay. Oh, while we're waiting, throw down the 4 barrels. So this gets up to level 1. Okay. We have access to some salt veins. And hey, the leather. Okay. So for that, that's the harvester camp. And the salt, well, I'll keep it in mind. Nice. Okay. So encampment is all set. Resistance to corruption. Nice. Okay. Alright. I know, I have a lot of idle people at the moment. Yep, and that getting us some leather will be excellent. Because then we can turn leather into boots. We'll take the trappers because we have so many lizards. Brick. The brickyard can make bricks, pottery. Yeah. Coal, fabric. Weaver. Oh, that makes boots. Sure. And yeah, plant fiber. Alright, we'll keep that choices for later. For now, though, we do end up with a lot of leather, which should enable us to make... Oh, yeah, now the other thing we should get is a trading post up. And Weaver, the brickyard. Oh, an obelisk. If we can get either herbs or an aesthetic. I have enough bricks, I'd be able to just break it down. Yeah, I think we'll just break it down and get the... Yeah. Yep. Okay. press, cellar. Sure, the cellar. Anyway. Okay. So here the... What do we need? Fuel. Says we're low on fuel. She doesn't have any. Traders arrive 15% quicker. Yeah, we're alright for the moment. So yeah, I don't really have anything she needs. Don't need anything from her, rather. Alright. Yeah, because that's salt, and salt is nice, but salt is only... yeah, trade material. Yeah, that's stone cutters. I guess we could make a weaver. Alright. Okay. Yeah, go there. Just clear this out for now. Alright. Make boots. Trading gear, don't really need. Fabric. Sure, but boots are the bigger one. Yep. Those lizards love them. Alright. Alright. Newcomers. Yep. And survivor bonding. Relatives of villagers send gift for treating family well. Get 40 water skins for every full reputation point. High resolve. You know what? Family gratitude. And that's the third glade. And there's a fishing spot. And that's copper mine. Stonecutter camp for that. Fishing huts. Alright. Yeah, so we're looking at another 21 seconds till our next wave. Not bad. As far as trade routes, right, I need something to make provisions. Packs of provision. Okay, the provision. Perfect. Alright. Alright, new core jobs. Reach a standing level 1 with 1 settlement. Yeah, sure. And lizard population, yeah. Okay. I just need more lizard resolve. Which, by and large, would probably be... Well, the boots will help, as well as the... Yeah. Boots will help. You got any jerky? Yep. Yep. 20 jerky. Pass off. Yep, why not? Perfect. Oh,
Hello.
616, and then it was perfect.
Ooh.
All right, and that'll put the lizards in a good mood. Provisioner. All right, don't need to make flour. Just need packs of provisions out of fish. And try to do them in a limit of, at the absolute most, 20. Harvester camp, which is there. Which is all the way over here, yeah. Okay. Okay. Provisioner, making packs of provisions, enabling us to, yep. And speaking of trade routes, alright, what do I have? Planks. Could do this. Okay. Once I have the packs of provisions. Alright. Okay. Oh, decrease. Go ahead and start. Offer accepted. Okay. And planks, tools, luxury goods. Yeah, no. I think that'll be the carpenter. Alright. We can start with the fishing. Trapper, small fishing hut. Alright. Nice. Okay. And go ahead. And offer them. Yeah, I got the eggs, so go ahead and send them on to the... Alright. Alright. We can definitely do... Yeah, I've got plenty of herbs, so I could probably do it 2 times for 6 amber. Go ahead. Alright. Okay. Yeah. In a few seconds, we'll see the result of... Yep. So now... Okay, and that gets us up... Okay. Alright, so now we can start playing the trade game. Yep. Alright. Kiln. The kiln is tempting, but I don't have enough wood really to supply it. Jerky is definitely be nice. And the ability to make incense would be nice. I'll reroll. I don't feel it yet. You know what? Bricks, flour, copper bars. Yeah. Alright. So what do we miss? Okay. Cornerstone. Get 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. Detailed notes. Gain additional trade slot. Okay. Okay. Anything we have? Water skins. Can we increase? Yeah, actually, I've got 40 of them, so that works out perfectly. Go ahead. Anything else? No. Okay. Sweet. So let's see. Stonecutters. What farms do we have? Plantation for berries and plant fiber. And farm fields. And some newcomers. Okay, we can definitely move into there. Because we only, no, we have all three. 3 beavers. Basically is another farming hut, so you know what? Why not? Alright. Do I need copper? Old Farfel. Anything we're particularly low on? Nah, because... yeah, we're just waiting for the trades to go off. For us to get a better... yeah. Yeah, no, nothing we're really low on or need at this point. Alright. The fishing hut. Mines. Alright. Provisioners, they out of everything they can to make. Yeah. Okay. Could make another. They've reached it, and with any of the rain, we would be able to salvage this. Or with food and wood. Okay, that's one of the two, so yeah. Alright. Go ahead and excavate. Alright. New. Oh. Do I want that? Yeah, Smoldering City. Yeah, I don't have enough lumber, but we can take that. And noob. Okay, all basics or 30 jerky. Need for jerky fulfilled 30 times. Objective. This is the simpler one, so we'll go with that. Second encampment, basically, or open and send caches. Yeah, I could use that. And high value trade routes, or trade goods. Complete 4 trade routes worth at least 10 amber each. Okay. Anything else? Nope. So go ahead and shut this one down. Then... okay. Herbalists for the berries, sure. Yeah, we'll start getting that. Alright. And need some more shelters. Okay. lumber. Alright, I have the incense. Go ahead and excavate it again. Alright. Yep, so... Okay, just need one more plank. And building materials. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Keep moving this over. Low on fuel. Okay. Make connections. Leather worker. Water skins, boots. I mean, might as well. Alright, what do we have and don't have? Okay. So reeds. Yeah, I need a little more in the way of reeds before I would be able to get bricks. Okay. Yeah, I need a few more bricks. Yeah, one, and then trade goods. Yeah, no. Cache is opened. Alright. Archaeology, excavations. Archaeologist's office. I don't think I've ever actually built this. Short-range scanner. Alright. Tools, I could use two parts. Reconstruct a skeleton of an ancient species snake. Grants sea marrow production. Counts as decoration. Sure. Alright. Alright. You got oil or anything I can use as fuel? Of course not. Okay, in which case then we do just need to do another woodcutter's camp. Yeah. Okay. Woodcutters discovering a storm grants 15. Secure perimeter. Deadliest corners of the forest make it less terrifying. Completing a Forbidden Glade event reduces the hostility gained from rich glades. Alright. Yeah. Alright. The archaeological reconstruction. Reward you for your exceptional... Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay, both are fully beavered? No, they are not. And fully beavered. There we go. Cool. Gain 10 sea marrow for every 10 copper produced. So then, yeah, a mine would be fine. Alright. Okay. So yeah, now we're just trying to build up resources. Are we that low on wood? How low on wood are we? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Go ahead and cap us. How many planks are we at? 3, yeah. Hey, Sother the Ancient. Okay. Could just buy some coats, boots. Okay, what is everyone looking to trade? Ancient tablets, actually. Yeah, that one I can absolutely take. Let's see. Fish. Herbs. Yeah, I'd need 4 more herbs. Oh, well. Okay. So ideally... Alright. Okay, and... 20 herbs. Yeah, and I've got more than enough cash to be able to... Yep, perfect. Okay. Trade route for 12, go ahead. Okay. Yep. Ring collector. Because we haven't done one of those. Alright. Trade routes. Need to do the caches. What's this? A new one? Harmony. Have at least 10 harmony decorations. Okay, or 10 provisions and rebuild, destroy buildings. Okay. And... I mean, funding an outpost would be the easier one. Low on food, low on fuel, okay. Okay, low on food, so hang on before you leave. Alright, no, you really don't have much. Clearance duration, advanced ring collector. Interesting, but not what I need. Okay. Your scouts learned how to cautious when looting abandoned caches. Every time you... Hostilities lowered 15 points. Yeah, definitely that. Okay. Okay. Alright, slow food, okay. Yeah, so now the... Okay, so calm down. Let's slow down things. Food. Butcher. We don't have the... Okay, we don't have the raw production because we haven't... Okay. So, herbalist camp. Foragers. Yeah, that'll work. Trapper? And there are some eggs over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we can pull some humans from... Well, Lizard can go there. Oh, one, even just one. Alright, where's there a human that doesn't need... Because there's two farm... No, I don't even have that. Okay. Roots. Okay. Trade routes. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough leather. Okay. 37 boots for 3? Jesus. Yeah, I would sooner do the 27. Yeah. Okay, definitely there. Okay. Okay. Start getting all forms of food we can. Right. Okay. It's amazing how much wood we're going through. Trade route completed. Alright. Collect on that. And that's 2. Yeah, now we're just digging into... Yeah. We now have enough people that... Okay. These can get clear. The provisioner can just be shut down for right now. Alright. Is there any other way? Ah, okay. Yep, and they're getting us eggs. There we go. So let's see. Alright. Fishing. Oh. Okay, that should help. We're not low on fuel anymore. Just need to build up food. Alright. 5. Yeah. I need like 70 boots. Yeah, and everything else is kind of a no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we only have the one, and we need at least 10, so... Reputation... Yeah, I guess the cookhouse. Getting 12 amber for every ale. Production increase for every 75 biscuits. Honestly, I'm just gonna decline that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cookhouse, skewers, biscuits, porridge. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Leaking cauldron. If we can fix it, it becomes a... Didn't go haywire so often, they could be used to revolutionize... Spawns 10 to 12... Oh, wow. Okay. Do I have... Okay, I have a wildfire and a water skin. Okay, so I just need 2 people to help out with that. Honestly, yeah. Go ahead and get this fixed. Otherwise, it toxic ooze, yeah. And more people. Yeah, sure. Extra tools will help. And we could salvage this. Or we could try and fix it to get a cookhouse. I mean... Alright. Definitely want to break this open. So, just need 20 stone. Or, any chance you have some? Bricks? Let's see. Bricks or 8 training gear. Well, at the very least we can solve our food shortage. Honestly, yeah. And jerky. Oh.
Hello.
Okay. There, that shouldn't... Yep. Alright.
Me.
Nice. And that... Okay. Yeah, so I need a stone... Okay, so we need a stone cutter's camp. Alright. Okay. Yep. And get us the stone. And we'll get the woodcutters back on that. Okay. And on this one... Okay. Upper deck. So if we had any more parts or tools, we'd be able to do this. Ersatz. Interesting. Okay, so we have boots. And plenty. And you know what? Yeah. Just the upper deck. Alright. Just search the upper deck. Alright. And then this will require Okay. Yep. Okay, trade routes worth. Actually, with the... Yeah, I got enough for the fish, so I'll take that one. And eggs... Not yet. Nope. Okay. Ruin rebuilt or salvaged. And when I have some loose builders, I'll break down this over here. Yeah. And plenty of farm. So this will be another plantation. Yeah. Alright. Okay. And we can probably cancel out. We can shut this down for right now. Yeah, we have plenty of stone. Alright. Two builders. Yeah, the stone. And go ahead and salvage it. And there is another fishing spot all the way back here. Alright. And the last orders. 4 or farm fields. Or, yeah, Master of Exploration. 2 caches, open and sent. Trade routes. Just waiting for this one to finish up. And lots of farm fields. Yeah. Alright. Now we're looking on wood 16 only. Yeah. See if that don't help a little. Alright. Yep, plenty of stone still, but provisioner we're fine with. And we finish up the ruins. Nice. Okay. So the trade route. Ah. Okay. Alright. And there's some routes down here. Okay. Alright. Refreshed. I have 31 planks, so not enough to do that. 17 fish. Yeah, this one's a slightly better. It's a little more heavy on the pro. Yeah. but we're fine. Oh no. Let's see. Improvised tools. Secure perimeter. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. They're still just pulling back. Okay. Alright. We're looking pretty good. So... Come on. Sahida. Alright. So we just need to explore 3 more glades at worst. Don't care too much about what Sahida has. I'll take a quick look.
Diyor.
Nothing I particularly need. Biscuits can be produced in the kiln mill. Woodcutters moving faster would definitely be nice.
Levelers.
Collect. And that's fair trade done. Okay, so we have the slots. And now we need something to make the packs of provisions, crops. The makeshift post. Yeah, that'd be about the only one. Yeah. Packs of crops and building materials. Caches open or sent. Give us the extra food this time. Okay. So then... Yeah, we're just gonna pop these out. We're about done, so you know what? Send them to the Citadel. And there should be another one over here. Same thing. Yep, and 2 humans. Berries and plant fiber, all over the place. Then mix. Yeah, just need these making. Alright. Was making boots and scales. And fabric. Okay. And there's some more reeds to be gathered here. So let's... And I don't think I can afford to make a mine. Oh, need some more houses. Ooh, lizard house finally. Okay. Anything we specifically want? Okay. Could do 34, yeah. To the smoldering city. Okay. Alright. Yep. So we're pretty much done. Okay. Stonecutter. Yep. Prosperity. Collect 10 reputation points through villager and apprentice archaeologist. Nice. So we're up to Fungal Creek. And in the Citadel we can... Okay. Damn. Almost there. Okay. And I can't afford any of them. I'm one short. Of course. But at least I have plenty of gears to my name. Yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna lose out a bit. No matter what. Food stockpile, machinery, artifacts, seal fragments. It's almost tempting to just reset. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah. I think we'll end this cycle because it didn't work out too well. We didn't make any major distance, so... And try again. Alright. And this is a levitating monument. Makes everything feel lighter. You can move most buildings in your settlement. Interesting. Or we can aim for the Spark Dew. When a game near the Spark Dew crystal... The crown warned you not to settle near the giant spark. Start with 6 impatience. Oh. You piss her off, but you piss off the queen by not listening to her. Okay, so then more than likely we'll go towards this one. Alright. And we keep everything between. Okay. And we picked up some extra resources, so we can get those. Let's see. Keeping meat or... You know what? Extra villagers. Okay. So we're going to save it here, folks. And I'm going to see you next time on more Against the Storm. I love this game. This game is fantastic. But I might do something different. We'll have to wait and see. Till then, folks, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now. What? Wrong button.